Eli Delaney with MyBusinessMarketingMentor.com, and in today's Driving Your Marketing video, what I want to talk to you about is ask you a very simple question to start off with. Do people actually know what you do? Now, one thing that I see in a lot of people is they talk about their business, they do their 30-second commercial, they'll market to people, the advertising they do, whether it be postcards, billboards, signage on their cars, whatever. But when you actually look at what they say and what they've got on their messages, you're really not sure what it is they do. And that's one of the things that I'm seeing a lot of people doing right now. So my question for you is, do people know what you do? And a good way to find out about this is to ask a few people. Say, okay, so you've known me for a while. What exactly do I do? And see if they can explain it to you. You might want to take somebody to coffee, meet with them and find out. You've known me for this long. Explain to me what it is I do, because I need to make sure that I'm saying the right things. And you'll really find out a lot of stuff about what people perceive that you do, because of the fact that you're the one that's doing it every day. So most of the time you're not really sure that you think that your message is right, but it may not be right. And what you want to do is you want to make sure that you solidify that down, make it as simple as possible for people to understand. Whether you're developing a 30-second commercial, whether you're writing an ad for a postcard or an ad for a newspaper, anything like that, you don't want to be vague. You want to go through and specifically say, this is what we do. And use layman terms. One thing that actually is really common also is what we call the geek speak. And it comes from the IT, the internet, the computer world, information technology world. Even the term IT is a geek speak language. And the reason we came up with that term was because most people that are computer geeks speak in a language that nobody else has a clue what they're talking about. Well, every industry has their own verbiage or their own type of geek speak. And you've got to really be careful about using some of the words that you use. You might use those on a day-to-day basis in your type of industry because that's what it is. But the common person doesn't know what that stuff is. So you want to avoid that. You want to also make sure that you can, explain things in simple terms that other people can understand. So I want you to go through and figure out, try your 30-second commercial on somebody and say, okay, now what exactly do I do? And find out what they say. See how you can adjust it to make it better, more direct. Make sure your message hits directly to your potential customer so they know, yes, this is the product that I need. They have a solution for my problem. And that's something to think about also. Try to make sure that you're using try to figure out what solution you're providing for them in order to get them to understand what your product is and how you can help them. Alrighty, so that's it. I want you to go out there, test that one out. First off with your 30-second commercial, test it with your ads, anything like that. Make sure that you're saying the right thing so people know exactly what it is you do. So again, this is Eli Delaney with My Business Marketing Mentor. Visit us online at mybusinessmarketingmentor.com. Check out the blog, sign up for the updates, all that kind of good stuff. Alrighty, thank you very much. Have an awesome day.